Get those Cybermen out.
G'day guys, Sam from the Sidemen here. Today we have a best of one battle. It is myself playing Gotenks versus Shay playing his Dark Broly. Let us know what you think of this. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers. Alrighty, so now we have Gotenks against Dark Broly. Myself on the left and Shay on the right. Dark Broly starting us off. He's got the skillless package in here. I believe he might have removed the skillless package now. I'm not sure. But it's pretty cool because you get the 30Ks that also help your deck with the needing 30Ks in drop. So you look at the top 5, I believe, put up to 3 30K battle cards in the drop area and then place the rest at the bottom of your deck. So there we go. Putting 3 cards, which is a Toa and 2 Dark Brolys. This is Shay's first time playing the Dark Broly deck, so it's a bit... he has to read the cards a bit, but that's fine. Tapping 1 to play the 1-drop Broly, which is the one that can't attack, and it can be turned into a 6-drop if you use the Dark Dragon Ball with it, and it can also be played from the drop area for 1 as well. He's passing turn. So, charging a Imagine Vegeta Unison. I've since taken that out of the deck. This deck has been changed a bit as well since I played it. I think the main... Gotenks is such a strong deck. I think it's really, really powerful. The main issue you have with it is if you don't find your Unison, turn 2 preferably, it can be really painful. And you're going to see in this match, I'm just digging for my Unison the whole time. It sets me back a lot. He gets a lot of 30k attacks in that I could be blocking with Revenge if I had my Unison out. And not being able to play a card on turn 1 is a bit shit. I think I had Shocking Death Ball in hand and I was hoping he would attack and let me kill that Broly. But Shay's not an idiot, so I don't think he did. Let's see. So he only hit 1 30k off that. Getting the Dark Dragon Ball, so placing the Broly in the drop, I believe. And playing a 6-drop Dark Broly from the drop or deck. Just thinking about which one to play here. They're all... they all have very interesting kind of skills. Some of them warp a battle card, some of them warp a card in hand. I believe that one is the warp a card in hand, Broly. Yeah, there we go. Swinging leader. And attacking with the 30k here. Tapping 1 for play Toa. I think she can place 1 30k battle card in your drop, I believe. She can do herself and then add another card from your drop to your hand. Something similar to that. So she's placing herself in there and grabbing the other Toa back. Tapping 1 to play that Toa. Her skill looks, when she's played, she looks for a Dark Dragon Ball in the deck and adds to hand. And then once per turn, you can tap 1 energy to grab a Dark Dragon Ball, I believe, from the drop and add to hand or something similar. So he's removing, I can't remember if it's 6 or not. No, maybe not. Passing turn. Dropped my life. Charging that Vegeta Field Wrecker or whatever it is. Planet Destroyer thing. Leader and drawing a card. So I'm really searching for my Unison here and I still haven't seen it, I think. So that just kind of wrecks everything. Got mixed up. So with this guy you look through your deck for a Gotenks or a Union card with an energy cost of 6 or less. I'm kind of stuck here with nothing much to do. I could use the Goku skill, which I didn't do. I'm searching for another Gotenks to use. 5-drop. Probably should have used the Gokills that's on the one that was on the field to look for pieces. But I may have had my pieces already. Just thinking about whether to use his activate main. I think someone might be talking to us right now. I can't really tell. Thoughts are happening. So using the activate main, take a life. Look at the top 5, I believe. So he's milled some. He's now at awakening range as well. All going well for Shay here. Awaken, draw 2. Saw the Unison there. Can't recall exactly what the Unison does. I know it manipulates your drop and warp. Something similar. Friendly game, so I let him do that. He just attacked first and then awakened. Since he only just drew, it was fine to easy to fix. I think Dark Broly is going to be a real contender in the meta. I have to admit, when I first read these cards, I didn't think anything much of it. I just feel like all the no attacking with your 1-drops and things just kind of felt weird. But now that I've seen it in action, not only in this match, but in a bunch of games I've played, the sheer amount of 30k battle attacks you get hit with, and the amount of 30k battle cards you can play on one turn is pretty damn strong. It's impressive. I mean, I think, given the right pilot, the right build, it can be very, very oppressive. So I'm interested to see how it develops. Six-drop Broly. I think that's the blocker Broly, if I recall correctly. $30k blocker is pretty insane. Extremely difficult to get around without removal, obviously. Just checking out his leader activate main to put cards back in the drop area and draw. Swinging with the 30k. Safe to say I'm taking this. Happy to get down to awakening range since I didn't see my unison. And another 30k swing here. Taking it going down to 3. I almost felt like I was probably going to lose here. So 6 and playing the SR Dark Broly, which warps a battle card, I believe, and a card from hand maybe. I know, it's just warps a battle card. Attacking with another 30k. So I was trying to think of what's going to happen here. I mean, he can go 30. I didn't think he could play another Broly, so... and he needs to get me down to 1 to do mirror, so he's not going to be able to do that because he needs a double strike. Oh, he was trying to activate battle with the Broly leader to buff the Dark Broly, but that activate battle only buffs the leader card. I figured with this many battle cards in hand, or this many cards in hand, I might as well combo out. Warping a card. And comboing out. Here's another Toa to grab another Dark Dragon Ball. And passing turn. So there really, like, from the look of it for me, there really isn't much you can do now. Not having the unison on board hurts so much. I can play some fusion pieces, I guess. The best play, if you had the right cards here, would be to fuse into the 6-drop and then Awaken, fuse into another 6-drop, and then sell Zeno. It's probably the best option, but I mean, it's not very possible, I'd say, with the cards I have in my hand. You're unlikely to have all those cards. Or play for 3-drops. Again, another improbability. I think I still didn't see my Unison. I don't know. Here's the fusion. So that is look at the top 7, find your Unison that I would have loved to have earlier. And I still didn't get it. So I've refined this build a lot. It's much easier to find the Unison now. I think I didn't really know. I was just like, Shade, tell me what to KO. Because I don't know what the Broly deck does, really. I think I ended up KOing the blocker. Say it a bunch of times. So Awaken here, probably untap 1, draw 1. And there's the Unison, which is, honestly, I just was so happy to have it. I probably shouldn't have played it at that point. So that is a dual attack 25k. Attacking with 15. Activate battle. So because the activate battle removes the card in the battle area by skill, you get to play the Gohan blocker, which is pretty cool. Attacking the Dark Broly. Going in for 35. And there's the super combo, bottom decking a card and drawing 2. Simples. Playing the free blocker and then giving them all revenge. Swinging with Dark Broly, and there is a Dormant Potential Unleashed, and then I block also because the Dormant Potential doesn't actually negate the attack. Probably not the best move, to be honest, because he can just play that card again. There you go. I just reminded him that I KO'd that Toa with Does the Dark Broly need to have 30Ks to remove from drop? I can't recall. Or is it just black battle cards? I don't know. He ended up playing the other Broly anyway. I'm going to look that up. Dark Broly. Dark Broly S. Ah, here we go. Just 6 black battle cards. That's fair enough. I don't know why I thought it was 30Ks. Just look at the sheer amount of cards you're putting on the field here. I mean, he can only attack once more, which is this attack here. KOing the 1-drop Broly with Shocking Death Ball. Using the latest skill, placing cards from the warp to the drop, and then drawing a card, I believe. Yeah. We're just talking about the skillless engine in there. So playing the Broly again from the drop. Oh. Deciding not to do that. So I think at this point I apologize. I was just like, I can't win this match. I couldn't think of any way of getting him for life because he's got all those battle cards to block with and then combo with, or activate battle. That whole deal. Giving that guy revenge, I think, because I was going to play the Vegeta Unison, Imagine Vegeta Unison, which is not the smartest play. I don't know why I did it. These are just friendly games again, so kind of just accept the loss and take dumb risks on purpose. Using the Activate Battle to combo. So dropping a card and wiping the board. But still, what's the point? Because unless I can defend another turn, he can just bring them all back. So against Dark Broly, you really need stuff that stops them from attacking, like Dormant Potential Unleashed, and similar cards, because they can just bring all those cards from the drop area back again really easily. Similar to a Wish deck where you could wipe their board and they'll just bring them back. Attacking with 25k, double strike crit. 30 for some reason. 25. $35. Attacking with Gotenks. And attacking with Gotenks again. You can't hear what I'm saying, but I was just saying to him, like, you win, but you can keep playing if you want to. So I think I'll let Shay finish it off. Because I think it was his first time using the Dark Broly deck, so we were like, oh, you can finish me off. That's a lot of energy there. Dark Dragon Ball. Playing the Dark Broly. It's the one that whops a card from hand. Or does something to... It can put a battle card from drop to warp. I was trying to see if there's anything worth doing. There wasn't really. Cards from drop to warp, and then drawing warp to drop, and then drawing a card. Yeah, I'm like, just kill me. There's the double strike. All right. GG. So that was interesting. We'll be back soon with more kind of best of ones with set 11 cards. Let us know what you think, guys. Cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like and subscribe to keep up to date on all the Dragon Ball Super content. We want to thank Grand J Games for all their support and remind you to use the code CyberMen5 at grandjgames.com for 5% off all your singles needs. Cheers.